Shaking big out there.
All right, let's see what we do today.
And it's Harrell in at the 5 down low.
Get more threes.
And for the Wizards, Brown and
Definitely have
Hachimura
to
up
get
at the
better
4.
at that.
Perkins is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Greg, for those players who were discussed in trade talks but weren't dealt at the deadline, is it hard for them to ever trust team management?
Number 87.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Perkins with it. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And he recovers it. Now here's Middleton. Passes it to Giannis. And there's the feed to Harrell. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And he gets it back. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's shake and bake. Good. And the assist goes to Middleton.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Oops.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's shake and bake. He's covered by Beal. Middleton, the pass to shake and bake. To the inside.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to pass it to me like that.
Harrell kicks to Middleton. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Offensive rebound, Bucks. The second chance effort. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up.
That's
the
so
Wizards
bad.
have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks. Earlier, I spoke with Stephen Silas. We talked about how Chris Middleton is still overlooked in terms of the impact he can have on a game. Coach said, look up at the end of the night, and he always gets his numbers. He may not be flashy about it, but you have to game plan for it.
That speed boost is crazy.
Won't catch them off guard tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The Wizards have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Beal against Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I like the mentality by Beal. Takes it inside, mixes it up a little bit. Nice.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar. And when it comes to pure scoring output, few guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Westbrook kicks to Middleton. The pass to shake and bake. Count that bucket. Shake and bake's got 8 points.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Perkins against Westbrook.
2 minutes.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
the defender
foul.
all
Second team foul.
Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
For the Wizards.
Can't seem to make them not foul.
with the number in
Freaking
terms
Harrell.
of their free throw percentage, 79.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Marcus Aldridge has checked in for Porzingis. Levins comes in for Hachimura. Kispert's checked in for Avdia. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Bradley Beal. Connaughton passes to Shaken.
Oh, I greened it with the defender. No freaking way.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Perkins against Westbrook.
Oh,
And
that's a dunk.
slammed in by Perkins.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous
Oh, dang it.
job finishing
Why did my
that
dude step so
play.
close to that guy?
The Wizards have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Oladipo dishes to Kispert. Levens. And Levens is right there.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? 2 points. That one goes.
Well, Russell Westbrook has excelled at being a facilitator. You love when he's focused on making his teammates better.
Pass to Aldridge. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Williams, he's checked in
still
for the
shot it.
Wizards.
Now, into the lineup for your Wizards,
Milwaukee in the lead.
Grant Williams.
Outside Westbrook. And he gets the basket.
Ooh, and
Officials
one.
blowing the whistle,
That's his
so
first
a
personal
chance at the
foul.
line for one more.
Russell Westbrook is an elite talent. He knows how to make tough shots.
Milwaukee shooting their first foul shot of the
Russell
night.
Westbrook, shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook wins
Yeah,
the
buddy.
2017 MVP award. Does he relax and rest on his laurels? Heck no. This guy is just striving for greatness. I love it. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine. I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Oh, crap.
Pass to Perkins. Over Westbrook. No good from Perkins.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Cracking the fingers.
And now we hear from Giannis, spelling out his key to staying confident.
Yes, I'm gonna tell you the secret. Get off social media. That's it. Just spend time with your family, spend time with your teammate, and just come here and do your job. I think you don't second guess yourself. You know, you just go out there and play hard and give everything to the team without thinking about nothing else.
Good way to do it. Tuning out distractions. That makes sense.
And it can be harder than ever nowadays. Engaging with fans and the media can be a positive, but you gotta focus on what matters most.
Number 87, assisted.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard.
Let's see.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Levens is out there with Williams. Then there's Kispert. Then there's Oladipo. And it's Perkins in at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I'll take
Well,
that.
shake and bake in the last matchup against the Nuggets just played phenomenal. He scored 40 points, and he did a great job of letting the game come to him, connecting on a number of his shots. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he
Oh, I
has,
thought I
you know
missed
the
that.
difference
Oh,
tonight.
gosh.
They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
Oof, that's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but We had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks, that one in Milwaukee.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Porzingis is checked in for Williams. Hachimura comes in for Levins. Avdia's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Perkins. Here's Avdia. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Giannis. Passes it to Shaken.
Oh, you dick.
Getting another chance here. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Man, I can't believe I missed that.
Chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points. But
Ooh,
Antetokounmpo. Just
Antetokounmpo.
enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Oh, and he
Porzingis
missed.
with the rebound. Wizards trail by 6. Shoots from the line. The shot by Beal, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. The pass to Shaken.
Why did he shoot? Oh, I made it. Oh, my God.
Assist goes to
19
Yeah, my
points for
goodness.
Shaken.
Coming off a
Antetokounmpo.
big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Porzingis. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Milwaukee leading by 8. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
And Belis kicks to Murphy. Inside.
I was like, where am I going? Oh, my gosh.
Pass. Nice catch and a
That's
rebound.
bad. That was so bad.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's
Come on,
Beal.
hold him.
The shot goes
Dang.
in. First of the night. He's
Good
1 for
job.
3 to start the game.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Washington. Shake and bake passes to Noro. Now Bayless. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Shake and bake. And stolen
What
by
the
Aldridge.
fuck? Why didn't they do go around him? It's so weird when you pass and do
Now,
something
here's
different.
Avdia. He's defended by Harrell. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in. Avdia's got his second basket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Beal taking his time here. Over Harrell.
Oh, gosh.
2 free throws coming up. And
Harold, geez, don't do a freaking 3 fouls or anything down.
This is what the team wants to see more of from Brad.
Oh, no.
Runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Milwaukee on
Damn.
top, up by 8. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game for Shake and Bake.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Shaking big out there with Russell.
I'll take it.
And Harrell's in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Milwaukee leading by 10. Giannis high post. He's against Porzingis. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Bucks shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That's good from Shaking Big.
2 shots.
Both
really
good from the line that time.
Still made it.
And here's Avdia. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Perkins. Now here's Beal. Jacks up a 3.
Oh, shit.
It's good
Yep,
from
I knew that was going. That was too far away.
Beal's got 12 in the game.
Well, this is what you love about Bradley Beal. He doesn't have to dominate the basketball. Just get him a shot in the flow of the offense.
Shake and bake, and that comes off the assist.
I can't believe I made that
Westbrook.
with coverage.
Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight. Wizards trail by 12. Here's Beal. He's got 12. Here's Porzingis. That one wide left. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Perkins. Rebound
Oh, we didn't
Milwaukee.
make that?
And
What?
they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Perkins against Middleton. Passes to Shaken.
Oh, shit, I missed.
It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Here's Avdia. And the rejection.
Whoa, what the
by
hell? I thought I was going to jump off for a
And a
noob.
lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Here's Shake and Bake. Throws it down.
And one,
Official
baby.
calls the foul.
And
It may
one.
be a 3-point play.
That's his first
It's
personal
on
foul.
Porzingis.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Number
Kisper's
87.
checked in for the Wizards.
1 shot.
Oladipo comes in for Bradley Beal. And the Bucks making a change here. Wizards trail by 17. And the pass to Perkins. Here's Kispert. Back to Perkins. Will it go? And the rejection
Freaking Giannis,
by
dang.
Giannis. Count it. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Bayless. He kicks to Murphy. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo.
Minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Shake it back. Passes to Giannis. And he goes big with the dunk right over Rui Hachimura.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Washington calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think we're...
And for the Bucks.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown from Milwaukee.
3 minutes and 37
How they
seconds
get the
left.
high
All
percentage
right.
shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from 3-point range right now.
Brown and Hachimura up at the forward. Bradley Beal is out there with Kispert, and it's Aldridge in at center. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
At his speed, Westbrook somehow still able to scan the floor and find his guys. That's nice.
Now here is Hachimura. He's guarded closely. Kispert, no good.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And it's Middleton penetrating, and he makes that one. And now it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, that was the third straight high
8
percentage
points,
look
that's it, huh?
the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Kispert. Clock at 4. Tries again. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Jesus.
Harrell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bucks leading by 8. He takes it in.
I can't believe I made that.
They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I think Bradley Beal, guys, has everything you want in a two-guard. He's 6'5", so he's got
My
tremendous
freaking
size.
threes, though.
He's an
Oh.
outstanding athlete. He's one of the purest shooters in the game. He's unafraid in the clutch. I mean, what's not to like?
Washington making some changes. Zinkus, he's checked in for Aldridge. And it's Perkins in for Kispert. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Passes it to Shaken.
Damn it.
That one doesn't go. And
So bad.
the other way now.
I shouldn't have shot it. Oh, shit.
For the 3. Westbrook pulls it in.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Shaken bait. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Beal.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
Pass to Shaken.
Get in there, baby.
Good.
That's what I'm talking about.
Picking up the assist.
3-point field goal.
Shaken Bake's got 42 in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to
Damn it.
continue to
Gosh
score,
almighty.
continue to build your lead. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Double team on Westbrook. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Hachimura. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. They trail by 9 points. And the rejection by Giannis.
Montrezl Harrell's ability to block shots is all about his footwork and timing. That was nice.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Oh my gosh, Antetokounmpo. Crazy.
There's 37 seconds left here in the 4th
Oh
quarter.
shit, why did I fucking call
Disappointing
for
day
that
for them.
pass? That's
Let's
so
see if they
dumb.
go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Shake and bake. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Assist goes
Shake
to
and bake's got
Dang, I'm not hitting
46
50.
points.
Saw the
I hit those
opportunity
threes.
to put this
Gotta hit more
away.
threes to get that 50.
Did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Westbrook against Perkins. Over to the left wing.
Oh, baby.
And again,
Yeah,
Milwaukee's got a triple.
buddy. With 3
This
seconds
is
left.
unbelievable. He
Yeah,
has over
buddy.
half the team's points right now.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead.
Well, that was better. How many? Yeah, I only missed one.
silent by the time GA
That was way
this
better
one
than I've
wound
done.
up.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Can't wait to max out 95 and then get to 99 because I get 4 extra steal points. So then my skills will be higher than they are now.
Home in the crisis, strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Align with live, timeless. Hit a verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing.
This takes a long time.
Rising in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak, was taught to teach.
Even though you get a shit ton of points.
My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it ring. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it ring.
Alright, let's get on to the next game. Pistons. Looks like we're in Milwaukee.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay, better.
Tyler Hero, he's freaking good.
A magnificent sunset in Milwaukee. What a beautiful Midwest city. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in. Allie, it's a...
Thanks so much, VA.
Alright, home advantage. Let's get this,
look at the
boys.
starting group for the Pistons. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Williamson in at the 5, down low. And for the Bucks, the foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Shake and Bake in at shooting guard. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run.
It's going to be a fun game, bro.
You've got the speed and athleticism. It's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Clock at 6. Bay from long range. And it's Harrell with a rebound. And the Bucks with possession. Here's Shake and Bake. Pass to Middleton.
What?
To the middle. Here's Shake and Bake. That's good.
Okay.
And so Middleton with the assist.
Not sure what that play was, but okay.
And no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Back to Simons. Let's go with a
Oh,
3.
he's wide open.
And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Now here's Westbrook. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Simons, pounded by Westbrook.
I'm waiting for freaking Cunningham to start getting some threes. Dude, when he's on fire, he's on point. It's nuts.
The Pistons need to get one up quick.
Ooh, he stole that rebound.
And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Pass to Bay. From the high post. He can't get it to go.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Middleton against Bay. Here's Shake and Bake, and he dunks it down.
I'll tell you, he is so
Second your defender gets like kind of behind you, you're
he gets
pretty much on the score every
Yeah,
time.
he can get up even a few notches higher. Knocks it loose. Here's the break. Here's Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in.
Such a bruising player. Westbrook enjoys going into contact and finding ways to score.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the inside. Here's Williamson. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Pass to shake and bake from deep.
Oh no. Oh my God, I made that?
With the assist.
What?
He's got 9.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Because I have to have more confidence in myself. Jeez.
Here's Cunningham. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-5
Get in there.
run. The offensive
Ooh,
rebound.
Antetokounmpo got it back.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Again, the ball's
Wow.
good for 2. Just so
I probably had a higher percentage of making that one versus the other one.
Now a timeout call
My
by
goodness.
Detroit. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Muscala, he's checked in for Harrell. Nora comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Stewart, he's checked in for Williamson. Olenek comes in for Grant. Diallo's checked in for Bay. And it's Lee in for Simons.
Ooh, okay.
Up and in on the layup.
Want to
Like,
score in
okay.
the NBA? Picks can really
Clear
force
lane.
the D to
Boom.
make tough choices.
Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely.
Damn it.
35 seconds left in the first. Lee misses. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Connaughton. No good
Give me
on the
that.
shot. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
Almost had
Last
it.
time they met in Detroit.
Oh no.
Today's game is about effort and energy.
Man, Nora, help
They
me
got
out, bro.
crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Westbrook, that's good.
Westbrook.
Westbrook's got 6.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Here's Cunningham from the high post. And so the first quarter is in the books.
All right, we're up by a good amount, I
Leading
guess.
by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
8 points.
And the Greek Freak says he's feeling comfortable offensively.
I'm seeing it go right now. Really well.
And Grant, have you ever seen a big man like Giannis who dominates with the dribble drive?
I'm not sure I've ever seen that. I mean, well, Zion 4 inches shorter, but he might be the only other one in that category.
Oh.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Oh, charging. Fuck. I tried to go around, around the guy, but that did not work.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Pat Connaughton is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Mike Muscala, and it's Nora
You got
in
Cade.
at
What do you
power
got, Cade?
forward.
Ooh.
That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Well, Shake and Bake in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He picked up 49 points, and his offensive IQ led to intelligent shots. He was extremely efficient. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
Holy shit, I was like, why is he doing a freaking weird dunk like that?
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Diallo outside.
This guy's gonna scream me. Yep, that guy's gonna scream me.
Rebound, Milwaukee. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie. Oh, just an easy reverse for him.
Nice
feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Connaughton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And the best screen, kind of just freaking standing there. I guess that's the way he was able to use them.
And the Pistons call time here. And for many years, we heard that the great 7-footers went extinct. But you have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis. Maybe it was just a temporary lull.
Well, it kind of was. I think, B.A., the game went to outside in, and now with these guys, they're making the game come back to inside out, and I am loving it.
And the Pistons will go for a different look here. And so it's Detroit with it, down by 12. Here's Simons. They swipe it. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
I don't know how I caught that. Like, that was just like weird looking there.
Who would you rather have in the open court?
Grant outside. Driving inside. And he can't get that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Down low. Here's shake and bake. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
I wanted to do a fake, but he shot anyways.
To make the next pass.
The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Oh, swiped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks.
Boom.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Pass to Simons. They need this. Who poked away? Here's Williamson, bearing his second of 3 attempts. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's shake and bake. There's the triple.
Oh, greened it.
That's true. He's now
Swoosh, baby.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Simons. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Can't cash it in from close range. And he buries his first look.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the